What's going on, YouTube world? Welcome back to video number 3. In this video, I will be going over the top 10 quarterbacks of the 2022 NFL season, my top 10, and I will be giving you reasons as to why I believe they're the top 10 quarterbacks in this upcoming season. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do like to debate and argue, so if you want to challenge me, put something in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to slap you up a little bit in the comment section and, I don't know, just bully you around. Other than that, enjoy the video. Thank you. All right, number 1. Remember, no special order, just throwing these names out there, okay? Let's get the obvious off the board. Tom Brady. Really no explanation for that one. They got better. They obviously added Julio Jones. He already threw friggin' 4,800 yards last year. 43 touchdowns. They added Julio Jones. They have most of the team together. They don't have Bruce Arians, but nonetheless, they got number 12, who is the GOAT. He will go to any team and make that team a top 5 offense in the NFL. So that is number 1. Number 2, Joshua Allen from the Buffalo Bills. The next elite class coming up. I mean, he's season 4 right now. He's just unbelievable. The numbers he puts up are staggering, dude. Like, he's ridiculous. Okay, so Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis, Knox, they all put up about, you got 1,200 yards out of Diggs. You got 500 yards out of Davis, 600 yards out of tight end Knox. Ton of touchdowns between those guys. They added Jamison Crowder, who's a great slot guy. If you're familiar with football, Redskins, Jets, just put him in the middle, and he's like a freaking pest for everybody. And then Josh Allen, of course, got the wheels, which opens up the offense a lot more. So that's number 2. You know for sure he's going to fall into the top 10 if you know football. Number 3, I'm going to put in Russell Wilson. Okay. I know it's a long shot. He's coming from the Seahawks going into Denver, for those who don't know. At Denver, you got Jerry Jeudy, you got Cortland Sutton, 1,100 yards between the two of them last year. Better quarterback this year, so expect more production out of those two. You got 900 yards. Sorry for the delay. 900 yards out of the running back last year. 300 receiving. So that's a 1,200 yard back right there. With a better quarterback, usually the running back will excel with that quarterback play, especially a running back or a quarterback who can run. I know Russell Wilson's a little bit older, but I think he's going to get in that 8-9 range. I don't think he's going to be in top 1, 2, or 3. Those years, I believe, are behind him. It is a kick in the nuts that Tim Patrick, one of the, hopeful receivers, just got hurt, and he's probably going to be out for a while. So that sucks. But they got Montreal Washington, drafted him out of college, big body, run a 4.48. He's going to be the red zone target or one of the red zone targets. I look for Russell Wilson to get him involved early and just make that offense go over the top. Okay, we'll see this year how Seattle is without him. If Seattle goes from being a top 5 or 10 offense last year to now being in the dumps, now you know for a fact Russell Wilson was the main centerpiece for that offense. Number 5, Patrick Mahomes. That's all I got to say. Patrick Mahomes. If I need to explain to you why Patrick Mahomes is going to be in the top 10, you probably shouldn't be watching this video. Okay? He is Patrick Mahomes. If you don't know that name by now, do your research, okay? I can tell you why he's gotten better. I can tell you why they've added Juju Smith-Schuster. They've added Valdez-Scantling from Green Bay. They've lost a few players. They've lost Tyreek Hill to Miami. So we'll see how that does. But it's Patrick Mahomes. Let's be honest. He's going to put up monster numbers. He's going to end up in the top 10. Number 6, Aaron Rodgers. What was that? Why is he in the top 10? He's Aaron Rodgers. That's why he's in the top 10. Okay? Dude's been a beast since he's started, basically, 2007, 2008, something like that. All right? I know he's 39. I know he's older. I know he showed up to camp looking like Nicolas Cage. Hey, that's okay. He's Aaron Rodgers, okay? He's gotten better, all right? Last year he threw freaking... Dude threw, I think, 4 interceptions all of last year. Don't quote me on that. Check that out. 4 interceptions all of last year. That is ridiculous, all right? When was the last time a quarterback threw 4 interceptions who's throwing 30-some touchdowns? I challenge you guys. Tell me when. I know there's been quarterbacks who threw a ton with a little bit. It's probably Aaron Rodgers. That dude threw 40-some with like 6 interceptions one time. But last year he threw 4 interceptions. That's nothing. All right, he's Aaron freaking Rodgers. Top 10. All right. Justin Herbert. Dude's a monster. I think he threw 5,000 yards last year. That is stupid numbers. All right. They get Everett out of Seattle for the tight end position. They got better there. You still got Keenan Allen. You got Mike Williams. Keenan Allen's a beast, 1,100 yards, 10 touchdowns or something like that. Mike Williams, another 9 or 10 touchdowns last year. It's ridiculous. By the way, if you have Mike Williams in fantasy, I feel bad for you because I had him in fantasy last year. And he's one of those guys, he puts up great numbers, but game to game, he will kill you. All right, if he's your starter, rest in peace to you. Also, rest in peace to me from last year because he was my starter last year. All right, so you got Justin Herbert. I look for him to do more of the same. He's a huge quarterback, big arm. I mean, he's just going to go up and down the field on everybody this year. All right, you got Keenan Allen and you got Mike Williams who can stretch the field. Yeah, there's just no debate in there. And you got Austin Eckler coming out of the backfield. If you know, you know. All right, number 8 is an easy one. Matthew Stafford. Los Angeles Rams, defending Super Bowl champions. Don't really need to say much about that. They're absolutely loaded. That team will be competing for a long time. That is number 8. Number 9 will be Joe Burrow out of Cincinnati. 4th-year quarterback. Absolute beast. Strong arm. You got a 1,200-yard back in Mixon. Then you have a 1,400-yard receiver in Jamar Chase, who's an absolute beast. You got Higgins. And you also have Hurst and Boyd. So you got almost 3 receivers who are almost pushing 1,000 yards on that team. And he's just getting better each year. All right, dude's a monster. He threw almost 40 touchdowns last year. He's going to be better this year. Their defense is pretty good. It puts them in good position. At least last year it did. So if that happens this year, I expect more of the same, if not better, numbers. So that is number 9. Number 10, it is going to be... Guess who it is? You wish. No, all jokes aside, none other than Kirk Cousins, the captain. All right. Do I need to say more? Yeah, I do actually. He's okay. I had trouble with this one. I wanted to add in Kyler Murray. I wanted to add in a couple other quarterbacks. They just don't put up as many touchdowns as Kirk Cousins has. So another year in that offense, I feel like, high 30s, maybe 40 touchdowns he should put up. I mean, you got Justin Jefferson, who's a beast. All right, he's just a monster. All right, I don't need to tell you about him. You got Adam Thielen, 700 yards, still put up 10 touchdowns last year. That's crazy. So you got 20 touchdowns out of those 2 guys. All right, then you got Irv Smith Jr., 300 yards, 5 touchdowns. You got good production there. All right, another year in the same offense. We all know what Dalvin Cook can do out of that backfield. All right, if he stays healthy. I look for big things out of them. Plus, the head coach is just a monster and a great defensive mind. So, the defense top tier, like it usually is, the offense will be that much better as well. So, that is my top 10 quarterbacks going into the 2022 NFL season. No specific order. Stay tuned next episode for the I'm going to do the wide receivers. I'm going to do the running backs and the tight ends. I can get into positional if you want. Other than that, we got the top 10 quarterbacks. That may change a little bit later down the line, barring any injuries. Right now, that's the top 10. See you on the next one.